Just a bright and beautiful example of arguably the most important vintage trading card in the world. I don't know if there's anything more pervasive than a 52 Topps Mickey Mantle. Offered here is a largely fresh and uncirculated example, which for us it far exceeds what we typically see for the issue. Assessed as a 4.5 by PSA, and that's on account of very minor corner bumps and this what is a very typical 70-30, 75-25 centering shift. But short of that, the corners are very square, the surfaces are clean. This is a very admirable mid-grade 52 Mantle, which far exceeds a lot of the VGEX copies that we've seen. They don't come this sharp very often. Corner-wise, for the most part, you'd say the card has almost X-Men attributes. There's just very minor bits of wear to the extreme tips, just little tiny bumps, nothing too significant. There's just a tiny bend in this lower right corner. You can see it in the light. It's very subtle. But in the back, it's very similar to the front. About the only thing maybe keeping it from grading and a 5 or maybe even a 6 is just this 75-25 centering shift and maybe this tiny bump to the lower right. The color and vibrancy of the card really pops. You can see how the thing kind of really lights up. The reddish hues in his skin tones and stuff are a little bit more vibrant than we typically see for the issue. The blue is largely undisrupted. It's just a very nice mid-grade 52 Mantle. If you're in the market for a really strong piece from an investment perspective, this one checks a lot of boxes.